Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is 6:37 a.m. on August the 7th, 2017, and I'm going to do some comments right quick. But first, I want to tell you that today is D-Day. Today is the day I pull the trigger on a small RV, and I'll post videos accordingly. You're going to be very impressed. Okay, 6:37, early bird today, huh? Anyway, it's going to be hot today, big deal. What's new in Central Texas, right? Anyway, this is on comment called PJ Frog. If you did go back to the Prius, you know that the Prius V or 5 is the way to go. More space, large cargo space, and great gas mileage. Air and heat on electricity for most of the evening when parked, but alas, you can't stand up in it. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can't do in it. All right. No, I'm not going to go back to a Prius. No. No, not. I mean, I'm not going to say never, but not for a while. But anyway, thank you. Yeah, I'm aware of the Prius V. Jill Holly comment call, great feedback. Yeah, I know I don't get to all the comments. I probably never will be able to again because I get so many, and I do appreciate it. I mean, I scan them. I do. I scan them, but man, I get 200 or 300 a day, and so I just go through these quick. Anyway, great feedback by Jill, comment called Gavin H, tab New Camp, nice, but 18K, 18,000 for that. They need to lay that crack pipe down every now and then if they are asking that much. If you want dual use full-time camping, a gently used Scamp or Casita can be towed with your truck and a lot of other campers too, and you would even have some money left over. Regards to 18K. Yeah, that's true. You could buy a Casita, you could buy a used Scamp, but if you can find one, see, that's the key. You got to find one first within 1,000 miles of where you live. But a good tip nonetheless. This is on that coolest camper, which turns out to be a tent camper of some kind. And Gavin says, Rusty, they are saying that these things cost $10,000. It's apparent that some people can go through money faster than most folks can breathe air. A pickup truck can haul all that stuff in the bed and then some. Laugh out loud. You can carry any size tent in that truck bed too. I think I know what's going on. The economy is so good at the moment that manufacturers are fishing for very gullible people. Well, what it is, that could be true too, but what it is just that the market's a little hot, and with the technology we have now, they're able to design all kind of new products really quickly and put them on the market really quickly, and that's kind of what's happening. So this is PJ Biker on Mail Call. Welcome all new subs and subscribers and Rusty's Rangers. On your feet and fall in for Rusty's world-renowned Mail Call. World-renowned. I'm moving up, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you, PJ. This is Clint on Mail Call. It says, okay, I fell in. Hang in there, Clint. This is Morris on comment call. Rusty, let me tell you what I did for Let me tell you, this is a great comment here, and it's on comment call for yesterday, August the 1st. So check it out, and check out the link for you people that have travel trailers or fifth wheels, because Morris left a link to a very interesting wireless camera you can use to back up and hook up your travel trailer. It says, Rusty, let me tell you what I did for a backup camera solution. I purchased this wireless magnetic hitch backup camera, and there's a little video that shows you how to use it, and it's easy peasy. But anyway, it's got a link for a lot less than buying two cameras. It's 169 bucks, and it'll work. So anyway, yeah, thank you, Marks. That was a great link and great comment. Thank you. This is Ross on the tab New Camp. If money was no option, the tab is what I would want as a micro RV, but in reality, with that price, no way. Even used are expensive. Yeah, they are. I'm telling you. Thanks for showing us this unit, Rusty. You're welcome, Ross. And this is Avlisk on Mail Call. The letter from Cleveland was worth its weight in gold. I hadn't considered the ballistics or lack thereof of a shotgun. I've been thinking about either a 20 gauge or a 410 bore for when I hit the road, and this is very helpful video. A 410 would be fine. A 410 pump, if you can find one. They're kind of expensive, but no, that's all you need, because at 30 feet they'll take out anything. They'll take out a bear. Get you some buckshot and you're good to go. My reliance on a pistol was questionable when three punks tried to break into my house. and I was shaking a lot as the adrenaline began pumping. Yeah, and that's what happens to everybody, you know. And I got a pistol too, but I probably couldn't hit anything, you know. And you know, I got a revolver with 6 shots, but I also got a shotgun. But anyway, no telling what I would have hit if I'd have shot at one of them. Thanks, Cleveland guy, and thanks, Rusty78609, for reading it. Yeah, it's again, when you're handling a pistol, I don't care. Now, younger, you probably do okay, but when you get older, your hands aren't that steady anyway. So, you know, a shotgun works much better. Mario, this is on tab. Inspired by your search, I went out looking at campers today. Found them pricey as well. For $5,000, one can make all the modifications in any 4x4 to make it livable with a roof tent. One of the campers had $1,600 added just for the cost of bringing it to the dealer. Well, that's true. The farther away from the manufacturer, they got to pay, I guess, $1 a mile to get it delivered. I find all campers to be too narrow to live in. I am married, and it is too small for 2 people, even in 18-footers. By all means, if you can save delivery costs, drive to the factory to pick up your rig. Yeah, there are some manufacturers in Texas, and I think I'm not sure if Coachman makes theirs in Texas or not, but it's pretty close, or their plan is. Anyway, mail call. This is Larry. When you yell out mail call, reminds me of my time in the Army. Me too. Hated every day of it. I did. Tab New Camp. Mario. Not many RVs are designed for just 2. They give you that convertible dining table that becomes a bed. I don't want to sleep on dining benches full of food stains and crumbs. Well, you know, different strokes for different folks. This is Flavolin. Mail call. Dead men tell no tales. That is a bona fide fact. Tab New Camp. I can Gray Ghost. I can live in it full time, Rusty. Yeah, I could too, I think. But it's expensive, that's a fact. DR says mail call. Cleveland's letter, employ the Texas 3S rule. Shoot, shovel, and shut up. Heck, in this case, I'd admit the shovel and just go, as you said. Keep on camping. I hear you, and you'll get the hell out of Dodge, babe. Time zone. Mail call. Rusty, you might have to get a larger home base to hold all the letters you receive in the mail. Yeah, that's true. They stack up. I got 2 buckets full. Yeah, it's fun, though. It gives me something to do. This is Gray Ghost. It's a lot, the New Camp, it's a lot cheaper than the Road Trek. Boy, if that ain't, that's for sure. It's like 1/3 the cost. This is Walhab, whatever. Start VWO8 something. Tab New Camp, like the windows. Yeah, the windows are neat. It's got a lot of windows, and that's great for a small place. It's too small for you, a little cutie. Sharpen that diamond, or is it polish that stone? How about polish the diamond? Okay, this is Gray Ghost, Tab New Camp. The tab is like living in a hotel room. I believe that. Mail call, PJ Frog 10. I'm telling you, Rusty, you need to get hold of the Chamber of Commerce and have them start sending you some money for the good taxpayers of New Mexico for bringing folks to our grand state. Well, if somebody goes because I've talked about it, that's good. It's a good place to go. There's a lot of good places to go camping. Lightweight travel trailer. This is Experiment Eeks. I could understand this feeling to live simpler, not have the need for too much stuff, as I feel similarly too. But as someone who has, for the most part, experienced having to do with a lot of things without, I also see the importance of little creature comforts to make my life so much more pleasant. Good thing that in today's travel trailer market we are now spoiled for choices, and many of these under 25 feet in length are laid out smartly, using every nook and cranny. For one, you're not forced to choose between having to make the bed every night and reclaiming that space every morning. Anyway, he's got more and more and more. But anyway, he names off the Rockwood, Coachman, Apex, Winnebago, Micro, Mini, Rockwood, Mini. Yeah, there's a whole lot of them. Thank you very much, Experiment. This is Tab New Camp Gray Ghost. I hope that you get the Tab. It would be easier to live in. Yeah, the Tab's neat, but I'm not going that direction. I found another way to go, and I'm going there today. This is Crocs, very comfortable shoe. This is Paul Mall Pokey. I own 5 pair and I love them all. Let me tell you, I've been wearing Crocs for 15 years or more, and I like them. I got my Crocs and my Merrill hiking shoes, and that's it. This is PJ Frog. Believe me, Rusty, I had kidney stones, and no one wants to experiment one of these. I've heard that too. Last one I had was 16 hours of pure pain. My daughter has 3 babies, and she had a kidney stone, and she says the kidney stone was far worse. Drink lots of water. Well, that supposedly helps. It does. This is Fred on the Tab. Rusty, if you're looking at the Tab trailers, then how about the Tad A? It is a little larger and has a permanent double berth in the back and a dinette on the side. It also has a wet bath and kitchen. I think it is about 3,000 pounds gross weight. I believe it is made by the same folks that make the Tab. Google Tad A. Well, actually, thank you for that, but I've already found a direction I'm going to go, and that is a good unit you're talking about. I don't want a wet shower. I don't. And the one I'm getting, it ain't going to have one. This is Ridgeview on the Tab New Camp. Hi, Rusty. What a total delight to hear your voice. What a total delight to hear in your voice the wheels turning in your mind. Truly an Academy Award performance, and is like lightning in a bottle. Was completely impromptu and captivating to witness. Well, Ridgeview, you're in it, ain't you? Bravo, my good man. I have always enjoyed all your videos and look forward each day to watching them. However, this is one of your best. I've watched it 4 times now, and I'm still amazed at its performance build up to the point of a cliffhanger. Please, please, please follow us. Let us know what happened to the sharpened pencil event with the salesperson. I'll tell you what happened. Best and most sincere regards, Ridgeview, also known as Charles. Okay, Charles. But no, what happened was I went in and talked to the owner, and the one I wanted, that red and white one that you see in that picture on the video, that one is 21,000 drive out, and they won't move 1 inch. That's it. Take it or leave it. Because you know why? Because they're selling them. And would I pay them 21,000 for it? No. I found another direction though, Ridgeview. You're gonna be impressed. Patricia on the New Camp. Rusty, I can see you living in this. You are different than most people in that you like less stuff. This has everything you need. If you can stand up in it and be comfortable. You keep saying that you have traveled in a Prius, and I have stayed in your camper top for a month or more or so at a time, but you had your Jayco to come back to live in. Keep that in mind with the smaller RV. You will be in this all the time. Yeah, I did. I thought about all that. I got plenty of time to think. If you can do that, and I think you probably can, then I say go for it. It is a little more costly. It is a lot more, baby. It's a lot more. You can always later down the road buy a small storage building. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. I know that. But the Tab New Camp was a little buzz in my head for a few minutes there, and I was just letting my mind speak. Okay, and that's what I was feeling at the time. But I got over it. I took a big swallow of water and moved on. It says this is V Wahalib or whatever. Lightweight travel trailers. I have a Coachman Class C. Yes, it's cheap. It has the same appliances other RVs have. We just travel with a staple gun and put things back together when they fall apart. I hear you, baby. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a Coachman. I am. And I know they're cheaply built, and I know they fall apart. But, you know, we'll see. This is on the New Camp Tab, Fun Time Playhouse. Wow, Rusty, it looks nice, but very small. It is very small and very expensive. This is Mail Call Wandering Travels. Please hit subscribe. Oh, this is his name. This is the guy's name. Wandering Travels. Please hit subscribe button. Laugh out loud. Didn't clean out a drawer, Rusty. I went to Cuba April 2016 and passed out hundreds of those little rabbits, and they love the stuffed rabbits. The magnetic is for fighting cancer. Temporarily, my channel Travel Wandered, and you'll like the next gift anymore. I actually have it ordered, so it'll be a few days before it was shipped. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep those cards and letters coming. Just keep wandering. Tab, New Camp, Fun Time Playhouse. I like them. Small but cute, but the price kind of hurts. I like that it has a shower, stove, and sink. It does, but it's got a wet shower, and it's a little small. This is Matt. Something, how to get something video I did. I can't remember what it was. The Lord's will isn't to kill people. Well, I'm not religious, Matt. We'll move on. Tab New Camp, Sophia, you're used to larger space. It would be hard. No, it doesn't bother me. I mean, this is an upgrade if you live in a really tiny space. Why not keep your regular place and get something like this just for travel? Because I don't want two places. You got too much money, too many bills. You know, this the travel trailer I live in right now. This is a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model, 26 foot, and I'm just going to give this to my son, and I'll give it to him as soon as the one I get is received. It'll be here the middle of September, I think. This is Grandma mail call. I think the postcard was from a secret admirer. You're bound to get caught. The mini ice scraper is for scrape off lottery tickets. Oh, okay, you're a hoot. I hope all works out with you with your micro. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I did the scraping off lottery tickets. I never buy lottery tickets. Mike, Tab New Camp. The stories told of Diogenes, yeah, that's pretty good, illustrate the logical consistency of his character. He inured himself to the weather by living in a clay wine jar belonging to the temple of Cybele, Cybele. He destroyed the single wooden bowl he possessed on seeing a peasant boy drink from the hollow of his hands. He then exclaimed, "Fool that I am to have been carrying superfluous baggage all this time." I got to tell you, man, that is too true. Rusty, by the time you're done, you will have made by Diogenes look prodigal. Well, you know, I do. I'm telling you, man, I'm fixing to clean out. I'm not kidding you. I mean, none of this is going. I hate to say it, but, you know, I'm cleaning out, guys. I mean, you're going to be, when you see the inside of this new trailer, you ain't going to see nothing but me and the trailer. Lou Schultz, do it on the New Camp. Yeah, with 21,000, did it. All right. This is Bill on the Tab New Camp. About those Tab 320S trailers you were looking at, see if that dealer is getting any Outback package versions of the 320S in. You can come back to see later in person. I'm sure you'll like their Outback version better since you like to go off-road and do dispersed camping boondocking. Yes, I saw the smaller Outback trailer, but it looks to me to be Tag Outback, not a Tab out. Yeah, see, there's a difference between a Tag and a Tab. They're similar, but they're different. Okay. But anyway, as far as going boondocking, I'm probably going to do very little of that unless I just have my RV parked somewhere, say Silver City or around Taos, and I just want to go camping overnight in my pickup. That's about all I'll do. Not much of that going to happen anymore. Tab New Camp, Jason, nothing like a teardrop camper. These are close second, but wow, are they pricey. You are very right. This is on the Tab again, Yvette. Did you end up buying this? No. You made me want this also. No, I'm not going to buy it. It's too expensive. I have been looking at Scamps, which are roomier and less expensive, but this thing is so cute. It is damn cute. It's got a lot of windows and a lot of cute features, but 21,000 versus 16,000 for a 16-foot Scamp, I doubt it. It says, this is a vet again on the Tab. It says, I wish the 13-foot Scamps, they do. The 13-foot Scamps do come with a shower. It's just an option. It's a package too. Check it out. Yeah, the 13-foot Scamps come with a shower, and the price is about the 16-foots are more than $11,000. The $11,000 you're talking about is the base on the 13-footer, but by the time you add any options at all, you're going to end up with a little over $13,000 on the Scamp. But no, they do come with a shower because I had one on order. and it was due in November unless they've discontinued that model. This is Liz on the tab New Camp. Check out this tour of New Camp. It's a link. Also, this gal who has a channel she lives in a tab and had recently upgraded to a new one, and she's got a link to this lady that lives in. Anyway, I'm going to end this now, guys. Anyway, somebody says personally I'd get a big truck and tow this one. I ain't going to do that. This is A-Scape, says no go on this one for me. This is Rondalyn. This is Chandra on mail call. Rusty, you're so funny. You said what you did to clean the drawers out. Then you said take a long look. Then you said take a long look at the bunny. Too funny. I know you love the gifts. Just so funny. Well, anyway, thank you, Chandra. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Enough of this. 20 minutes is all I'm going to do. But anyway, I'll do for you guys that post comments. You know, bear in mind, I do scan the comments, and I always look for the links and stuff to see what's going on. And then I do these comment calls to kind of respond to them, because some of the questions are the same or similar. And so when I answer one, I'll answer 5, and that way it keeps us all on the same page, because that gives me, I just want something to do part-time. I don't want to work 8 hours a day. And so this doing the YouTube stuff now takes up about 2 or 3 hours a day, and that's all I want. That's it, guys. So anyway, from Central Texas, USA at 6:58 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Bye, USA made. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It will help you avoid gout, number 1. It'll help you avoid kidney stones, number 2. If you're a diabetic, it will help level out your blood stuff, your insulin levels or whatever. Also, take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress. Relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure does what? Takes pressure off your heart. That muscle will last a little longer, and the longer it lasts, the longer you last. And it's all about health, folks. So how do you keep your health? Eat less, eat healthy, don't eat out much, or if at all. Don't keep any junk food in your house. That way you won't have it to snack on, and you'll live longer and healthier. And that's it, guys, from Central Texas. And I'm going today to probably buy a small RV, and I'll do a video. I can't do a video of the RV I'm going to buy, because they don't have it on the lot. No one does in Texas that I know of. And so they're going to order it with this next order, and it'll be in the middle of September, because apparently the factory's fairly close, and they're going to have it built for me. And it's a standard model. It's nothing exotic, and it's very cheap, and I'll give you all the specs on it. In fact, I'm going to upload a video right after this. It's going to give you a good overview, and then when I get back from the RV dealership today, I'll post some more videos to give you the full update and all the stuff. Because, I mean, it could fall through. The deal could still fall through. I mean, I could run across a glitch right here at the very end, and that happens occasionally, but not often. So we'll just have to see. But anyway, thumbs up from Central Texas, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.